Bottom of the 8th inning, runner on second, one out. Mariano Rivera comes on to try to get the final 5 outs. Yankees lead 4-2. Rivera has 31 2/3 consecutive scoreless innings in the postseason. Well, if he gets the save here without giving up a run, he will break the record held by Whitey Ford of 33 consecutive scoreless innings.
Now, Mariano deals. It's grounded weakly to first. Tino Field steps on the bag. Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. As the Yankees take a 2-1 lead in the ALCS behind outstanding pitching by Andy Pettitte and then the perfect bullpen of Jeff Nelson and Mariano.
So Derek Jeter moves into the leadoff spot as both clubs have struggled to get their leadoff men on base in this series. Jeter has been in the leadoff spot before this year when Knobloch was injured in particular. And he goes after the first pitch way back left field. Derek Jeter, he's on and out. Goodbye home run. First pitch homer for Derek Jeter.
Beyonce gets into one to center. Back is Brian Williams, a three-piece. The New York Yankees, for the 3rd time in a row, 4th time in 5 years, and 26th time in franchise history, they are the world champions.
Doesn't have a stolen base the entire season, so you're not going to run, you're not going to hit and run, you got to wait for a gapper.
That is fair down the right field line. Giambi on his way to third, and they're going to wave him around. The throw misses a cutoff man, shot into the plate, out of the plate. Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop. Both cutoff men were missed. Jeter coming down the line, fielded with his bare hand, a shovel to Posada, and Giambi is out. What an unbelievable play by Jeter.
We're tied at 1, bottom of the 9th. And the right-hander Sasaki is set. And deals, swung on, hit high in the air to deep right center field. Back goes Ichiro on the track at the wall. She's gone! Alfonso Soriano wins the game with a 2-run home run over the right center field wall. The Yankees win 3-1, and they take a 3-1 lead in the American League Championship Series. Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win!
The Diamondbacks are 1 out away from taking a 3-1 lead in this 2001 World Series. Game 5 tomorrow night. Messina and Batista. 1 on, 2 out. Martinez hits one to deep right center field. At the wall. Tie game. First time in the history of Major League Baseball playing the World Series during the month of November, and for very good reason. Everything pushed back 1 week after September the 11th, pushing the postseason back, and now officially into November as Derek Jeter bats with 2 out and nobody on. Jeter hits it into right. Back at the wall. Game over. Yankees win, and this series is tied. Here in game 5. Roche hits one in the left. Back at the wall. The Yankees have tied it again.
base running of Matsui. He comes home. Nobody covers second. Tie game. In the 8th inning, leading by 3 as Boone hits it to deep left. That might send the Yankees to the World Series. Boone, a hero in Game 7.
One-two. He loops that to left field. Going to be a tough play. Jeter on the run, makes the play, and flies into the stands. Oh, what a play by Derek Jeter. Wow, Jeter really banged himself up.
I think he caught you could see the redness in his face. He caught the bar of that box. What a play.
Oh, my goodness.
He caught he had to know that was going to happen. I mean, it's just full tilt. There's no way you could stop.
He had to hit one of the chairs.
Yeah, on his way down.
One of the chair's handles or something like that. No way he could stop it. Wow. That's just all out. Pure hustle, pure guts. I got to make the play. Nothing else matters.
First pitch is hit high in the air, deep to left field. If this is fair, it could be. It is number 500 for Alex Rodriguez. Puts the Yankees in front. Excuse me. For all of us up here, it's a huge honor to put this uniform on every day and come out here and play. And every member of this organization, past and present, has been calling this place home for 85 years. There's a lot of tradition, a lot of history, and a lot of memories. Now, the great thing about memories is you're able to pass it along from generation to generation. And although things are going to change next year, we're going to move across the street, there are a few things with the New York Yankees that never change. That's pride, it's tradition, and most of all, we have the greatest fans in the world. And we're relying on you to take the memories from this stadium, add them to the new memories that come at the new Yankee Stadium, and continue to pass them on from generation to generation. So on behalf of the entire organization, we just want to take this moment to salute you, the greatest fans in the world.
And the 3-1. Popped up. Castillo. Dropped the ball! He dropped the ball! Here comes Teixeira! And the Yankees win! Oh my goodness! He dropped the ball! What an ending! The Yankees win 9-8 in the most improbable fashion!
crowd becomes a hero with a pop-up. Guys, you've seen a lot of baseball. Have you ever seen that?
No, not to end the game. Look at, you don't know who to shake hands. A-Rod's looking apologetic for hitting the pop-up. Obviously, Louis Castillo feels terrible. Boy, the Yankees got one there.
I don't think you get a pie in the face for that one, Michael. No, you don't.
Cora, 2 hits in 7 career at-bats against Rivera. And that should do it. There is Cano to Teixeira. The 500 save for Mariano Rivera, the second in history to reach that plateau.
And all of his teammates are coming out of the dugout, John.
And Derek Jeter, who has been his teammate for all those many years, dating all the way back to 1995. Jorge Posada, who was not always the regular catcher when Jeter and Rivera came along, but those three have been there for all these many years.
And it will certainly be a day that he remembers, not only for his 500th save, but also for the 3rd at-bat of his career and the 1st RBI of his Major League career.
And the 2-0. There it is. For 72 years, Lou Gehrig has been the Yankees' all-time hits leader. Now, it's Derek Jeter. The most famous franchise in sports history now has a new all-time hits leader, and that is Derek Jeter, 27-22, and he moves ahead of the legendary Iron Horse, Henry Louis Gehrig.
To the second baseman, Cano. The Yankees are back on top. World champions for the 27th time.
The 2-0. High drive, center field, deep, going back Wells, looking up, see ya! There it is, number 600, Alex Rodriguez, the youngest man ever to get to 600 home runs. And now one of just 7 big league ball players in the history of the game to hit that many home runs. 600 is a 2-run shot and a 2-0 Yankee lead.
we've seen Derek hit home runs the other way. We've seen him pull some home runs, usually on some off-speed pitches. Number 3,000 for Derek Jeter.
Driven deep to right field. Going back, De Jesus. See ya! A grand slam for Robinson Cano. And the Yankees are right back in it. They trail 7-6. That one is driven out to right center field. Giving chase De Jesus. He's not going to get there. No one is. A grand slam for Russell Martin. And the Yankees have come all the way back. They lead 10-7. 1-2. That one is driven out to right center field and deep. Going back is Sweeney. Looking up. See ya! Baseball history. The third grand slam of the game for the Yankees. Never before done in the history of baseball. Curtis Granderson with a grand slam. History in grand style.
With 2 outs, Yankees lead by 1. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Runner goes. Throw to second. In time. And Mo gets his 600th save. And the Yankees win the game 3-2. How about that? The final out of his 600th save, and he didn't even get it. Russell Martin got it, and now Mariano, long considered the greatest closer in the history of the game, has a number to go alongside. With 600 saves, only the second man in history to reach that level. 0-2, 2 outs, 9th inning, Yankees up 6-4. Rivera sets and deals. Strike 3, ball game over, Yankees win, and it's perfect because the greatest closer in history now has the most saves in history. With 6:02, he moves ahead of Trevor Hoffman, and he stands alone atop the closer mountain.
Will pinch hit for Rodriguez here in the 9th, which the Yankees won in extra innings. And that ball is driven to right, and we are tied. Being in the bullpen. Did he do it again? He did! Unbelievable.
For the Yankees, number 2, Derek Jeter. Number 2.
So in his first time back, he got a hit his first time up. Here he comes up with 1 out in the first. Swings at the first pitch and drives it out to right center field. That ball is gone! A home run for Derek Jeter. He comes back in dramatic fashion, going the other way and hitting a home run and giving the Yankees a 1-0 lead.
Well, boys, what do you think?
That was interesting.
more interesting to see where this one is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was on purpose. I'm guessing he probably had expected something like that at some point.
Well, this is the first time we've seen something like this since Alex Rodriguez returned, and I think we can say with some certainty what the intent was after Dempster hit him on the 3-0 pitch. Joe Girardi livid. Ryan Dempster did not get tossed out of the game. Warnings were issued to both sides by Brian O'Nora, so Girardi's gone. A-Rod down at first base. Dempster stays. What'd you think, guys?
It was intentional as it gets.
Yeah. Cano running. Ground ball to short, diving stop Drew, only play to first, dug out nicely by Nava. A-Rod retired, in to score Ichiro, and the Yankees lead. Now he hits a deep drive, straightaway center field, and gone!
They look like they're full of life and some energy tonight.
Another hit for Rodriguez.
Line drive, base hit, there it is. 4,000 hits. Janssen, the third man in baseball history to have 4,000 hits. He does it in the first inning, and the Yankees come out of the dugout to congratulate him for a great achievement. In Japanese, David, they would say omedeto, which is congratulations. And it looks like it's going to be Mo. Greatness coming into the Yankee game for the final time here in the Bronx.
Number 42, Mariano Rivera. Number 42.
How's this for drama?
leading off and playing shortstop in his 14th and final All-Star game. The captain from the New York Yankees, Derek Jeter. Guy who's got a perfect game on his resume. Air is a shot to short. No way. Diving stop. Jeter. He did not get him as McCutchen beat the throw. That would have been some start in his final All-Star game, and a little smile on the face of Jeter.
I was thinking that we're going to see our first replay in All-Star history. What a play by Derek. The dive, the layout, but watch how he gets to his feet in a hurry. You see how short he's playing on the dirt because McCutchen can run. He's not on the grass. He's on the dirt surface. He gets up, makes the throw. He wanted it bad, too, didn't he, Tom?
Absolutely. 90% of runners, he would have gotten it first base. But with McCutchen's speed and the way he gets out of the box so quick from the right-hand side, looks like he just beat it.
Oh, let's challenge that.
Now, that's pretty close.
Now batting for the American League from the New York Yankees, the shortstop, number 2, Derek Jeter. Number 2.
Start into the corner. Jeter will dig for 2, and he starts his night with a double. Full count pitch from Simon on the way. That's in the air to right, falling fast. He is 2 for 2. A double, a single, and he's on here to start the 3rd. He's now got 13 All-Star game hits. He was the MVP of the All-Star game back in 2000.
Number 2, Derek Jeter. Number 2.
Well, the script is there. The last page is in Derek's hands. Meek deals. Base hit to right field. Here comes Richardson. Here's the throw from Markakis. Richardson is safe. Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality. Did you have any doubt?
And now Derek Jeter says goodbye. He's got 6 games at home to try to get one more hit to get to 3,000. High fly ball, deep right, Martinez back, track, wall, see ya! He did it in style. He joins the 3,000 hit club with a home run. 18,000 men have played Major League Baseball. Only 29 have had 3,000 hits, and Alex Rodriguez now joins the club.